What is up, you guys? I'm about to drop some real tea for y'all just because, I don't know, I felt led to today. I feel like I'm dropping the girls' secrets to life right now, but that's okay. If I could save a life out here, that's what I'm gonna do. Women love to mind fuck men, genuinely, okay? So it's just as easy as a man can see women's weaknesses when they meet them or interacting with them. You guys can tell, okay, I can sleep with her easily. Okay, I can use her for this and that. Women are the exact same, so please be careful with the women that you keep around you, depending on what you want in life and what you want, if you want a relationship, if you want a friendship or whatever. I see men get used all the time, and honestly, I'm sorry, but I am that friend who has guy friends and I'm just like, bro, can't you see that she's using you right now? Like, come on, let's wake up here. Okay? Here's the thing, I feel men operate a lot out of their trauma, so I feel that it's hard for them to see what's genuine and what's not, because if you're not healed from your trauma in your lifetime, then it's going to be hard for you to tell if someone is truly there for you, right? So there's different kinds of women, okay, and there's different kinds of men. There's women who just use the man for their money. There's women who just use the man for their connections or who they know. There's women who just enjoy being arm candy, so they're just going to be there anyway because they can post online that they're living a lavish lifestyle, which it's really not their lifestyle that they're living, it's somebody else's lifestyle that they're living, but they are just arm candy to the lifestyle. And then there's also the women who genuinely can look at a man, tell how much money he has, and use him based off of that until they get whatever it is that they want. Then you end up trapped with a baby in a marriage and you're wondering, what the hell is going on? And listen, I'm not knocking women who do this because, hey, if that's how you want to live, go for it. But I can't be around that. Trauma, okay? Trauma. If you're a person who's experienced trauma, okay, and then you meet a girl and you want to be in a relationship with this girl, she's telling you everything you want to hear, okay? I'm telling the man to think like a man. This is crazy. The girl's telling you everything you want to hear, right? And you're in love. She has a bomb body. She looks good. She feels good. And she's whispering to you sweet little nothings to make you feel good inside as well. Then you're just gonna go for it, right? Right, you are, because you're a man. And men are so God, but that is not what you should go for, okay? So when you're picking a woman, a real woman, depending on what you want out of a relationship, that is a major key. I don't want you guys to just think that this is one size fits all, because it's not. It's genuinely dependent on what you want out of a relationship. So when you're picking a woman, right, first you need to pick someone who truly understands that you have gone through trauma. You're not healed from trauma, because a lot of people don't even like to face their own trauma, even women, which is why you're going to attract that person who is giving you not the best energy, right? Right. And then you guys are sexually hooking up, so then that energy is just even more inside of you. If you are a man and you're dealing with trauma, fine, whatever. We all have trauma in our lives. There's some people who are able to work through it, and there's some people who are extremely scared to face their own bullshit, honestly, which is fine. But I feel that if you have a genuine woman who comes in your life, go with that. Don't go with someone who is just using you for monetary gain. I do know men who just hook up with the girl because they want kids or whatever, and they already have the money, so they really don't care, and the girl, they have an agreement basically where the girl can just do what she wants and the man can do what he wants, but when he wants that family to come together, they can do that. I'm not going for that. I don't care who you are, who your bank account is, okay? And we're a family, period. Whatever partner that you're genuinely with, then you need to make sure that you guys understand each other's traumas and you guys are able to work through that together. My favorite artist has a song and it's called Ways. Her name is Jennings, sorry. But in the song, it has a lyric and it says, if I'm your reflection, then you must be an angel. Then baby, you must be an angel. And that's my favorite line. I love it. Because that way I know whoever I am with, they're also going to be an angel. But listen, when you attract your partner, you guys are mirrors of each other. And so if someone is mirroring to you a ton of love, that person is also going to mirror that back to you. If someone is operating out of their trauma, then that person that you're with is also going to mirror that back to you. And that is when the relationship is a disaster. And then you're in a low vibrational relationship. And then you're just wondering, how did I get here? It's because you're operating out of trauma. Now, there's women in this lifetime that we are in who can see men for who they are. Personally, me, I'm really able to look at someone and just tell the kind of person they are. A lot of people walk around with a mask on, and so meaning when I say that, you guys know Future's song Mask Off. You love that song. But when I say that people are walking around with the mask on, it's just that people are walking around acting like everything is peaches and cream, acting like the world that they live in is just real when really it's not. Really inside you're hurting. I legit know people who go to the outside world and they're so happy and then they get home and they're crying in bed, and that's not okay, okay? And you shouldn't even be going home to someone that doesn't make you happy or that you just can't even find peace within yourself because of like everything that's going on. So I'm just encouraging you. I don't even know where this video is going as normal. But I'm just encouraging you to, as a man, when you look at a woman, you basically have to play her game a little bit, right? Because we already know the kind of person you are, truly. Some women, okay? Not every single woman. A woman can sit with a man for 10 not even minutes and already know the kind of person you are, okay? For me, all I have to do is just walk around your house and then I can automatically tell the kind of person you are. I feel that someone's house tells a lot about them, so every time I meet a guy and I'm really interested in him, then I definitely am going to walk around his house because it just tells me everything I need to know. And also a simple conversation will too. But you have to be able to take that mask off of people and see who they are, their true core. See what their true intentions are with you. If their intentions are pure with you, go for it, okay? If they're not pure, if you can tell that they're there for some kind of monetary gain, which you can always tell, then just whatever you want, go for it. But I'm personally saying I don't think you should do that because in the long haul it just leads to a mess and a bunch of BS, and then if you marry that person you're kind of fucked, and then you're just living a life, your whole life, unhappy, and then you end up cheating, and then the girl's mad, and then she divorces you, takes all your money, and then you're fucked. So don't be that person, okay? Move with true love, move with true intentions, and that's what will reflect back on you, and that is who you will attract, okay? I love you guys, and I pray that you have a beautiful day. Do not let these girls mind fuck you, okay? Don't do it. Mwah.